Hey, I want to talk about a houseplant, Ficus lyrata, and I've got kind of a scraggly specimen here in front of me. I brought you one from a larger plant that we have on campus here that's got a darker leaf to show you kind of the color of the leaf. But this is called fiddle-leaf fig. I've heard people also call it the doctor office plant because it can handle so much kind of abuse. It can handle a really a low light situation as an interior house plant. Now this is a ficus, which is the same of figs, like fig Newtons, the figs that you might eat. It's in the same genus as that plant. And there's a lot of house plants that are ficus that we use. This one gets quite large in the house. It can get, upwards about 5 foot high, and it can spread out quite large. So you do sometimes need to prune it up. It does get a woody stem on it. This is a very popular houseplant, and it's become even more popular over the last several years. It's been featured in a lot of popular magazines and a lot of popular different interior design articles that have made it quite popular. You can buy a big fake version of this that never gets any pests or diseases and never needs watered, but you can also have the real thing and grow it yourself, and it can become a very beautiful houseplant with big broad leaves, big bold texture that can be used as an interior plant. Now, during the main part of the growing season, you can grow this outside. I would probably most likely to see it in a container, brought outside and then brought inside into the house. But most people leave it as an interior plant, especially in places in your house where it doesn't get quite as much sunlight as other interior plants might need. Ficus lyrata, the fiddle-leaf fig. Now, one way you're going to identify this, of course, is the leaves. The leaves, just as the common name might suggest, look a little bit like a lyre, or they're fiddle-shaped. They can grow 18 inches long and up to 12 inches wide in some circumstances, though they're usually a little bit smaller. They've got a leathery texture and have a prominent veins and waxy margins on the leaf. You probably will never see this fruit, but it does get a little green fruit on it that's about 1 inch to 1 1/4 inch in diameter. It's a popular ornamental tree in subtropical and tropical gardens, but of course it's also grown as a houseplant in temperate areas. And here's a landscape tip. This is a tropical tree, however, it is used as a houseplant in temperate areas.